Hello and welcome back to Finally Rob. Yeah, wow, what an intro. Yeah, I haven't done a video like this in quite a while, so I thought now with my new hair that I'll show my face once in a while. Yeah, sorry if there are cars passing outside or something, like it's Saturday evening and I have no life, so I'm at home while other people are going out. But yeah, so first thing first, of course, my hair. Yay, my hair. So finally my hair is kind of like I wanted it. I cut it myself. I want to go to the barber because I just think that the barber will be doing it better, but I'm a little bit shy. I don't want to come out to everybody, so I think I won't be going to the barber until I pass, so that might take a while. So I thought that I'm pointing this way because that's where my hair cutting stuff is. I ordered it on Amazon, and you know what, let me just show it to you real quick. So I know that on YouTube I'm not supposed to be showing any brands, so I'm trying not to. But basically what I have is like, it's not even very expensive or anything, it's just one of these normal things with these I don't know what these things are called. Like, I have no clue what anything is called that I'm using, but I watched some YouTube tutorials and I kind of know how to use it, but I'm like, you see, like, it looks kind of choppy because it was the first time I do it. So yeah, the hairdresser before, he was just kind of trying to rip me off the whole time. When I first told him I want very short hair, please not very girly. I mean, I'm not coming out to everybody, right? But I'm just like, please, very short and not girly. He was still keeping like these cutesy things here on the sides and stuff like that. And he was keeping it here really long and making it really cute to be like that, you know? So I'm like, it's still girly. That's not what I want, you know? So I went one second time because I still didn't know how to cut my own hair this short. And then I was looking up, because the second time he ripped me off like crazy. Not only the haircut, which was from short to short, still 50 euro. On top of that, it was like, okay, let's put some highlights in your hair. And I'm like, cool, let's put highlights in my hair. And I was thinking like actual visible highlights, right? But instead he dyed my hair completely the color that it already is. So yeah, I'm not going there again because, sorry, I don't have that money, you know, to do that every month. No way. I just bought these things and yeah, I'll learn how to cut it better and at some point I'll be fine. So yeah, let's move on to my brother. So I have two brothers, and I've been talking to one of them who, like, you know, he doesn't call me like he or brother or Rob or anything, but I think he's kind of accepting it. He doesn't really understand it, and when I explained, he didn't either, but I think he doesn't really care too much. Like, I'm still a sibling and that's it. The other one, we don't talk so much, and that is also why I didn't really know where he stands on this whole thing, because I came out to him just a few weeks ago, actually. And we never really talked a lot. For New Year's, he was actually sending me a message that Happy New Year, my brother. So that was actually really nice to know that he accepts me as his brother. Yeah, so there's really no way to start the year better, I guess. By the way, if I look over there, that's where my notes are. Yeah, so in the past few weeks or so, I haven't done a lot of updates. I think since I went to Munich, where I put the vlog out, and even during that time it wasn't a lot. I just didn't have my head in the right place to make videos a lot, especially to talk freely as I do it right now. I mean, this is like, let's say, half scripted, you know. I have like a few bullet points on the screen over there, but I wasn't able to talk freely at all because my head was everywhere and I couldn't put one clear thought out into words. So yeah, and that was like mostly because my anxiety was getting worse and worse. Like, it was getting to a point where I would have a panic attack a few times a week, up to every day. So it was like really, really a lot. So after talking about it to my therapist, I went to the GP and he gave me sertraline, I think it's called, so no brand names, this is the active ingredient. I just started yesterday, today's the second day. I don't know if I'm feeling anything already, any changes. As far as I know, it takes about 2 weeks to like kick in properly. I was not prepared by my doctor how you will feel when you start taking this. A friend of mine told me then that it's normal that you feel sick or confused or whatever the first few days or the first 1 to 2 weeks. Yesterday though I made a mistake because it's also that time of the month, and I have to take pretty strong pain medication when that time of the month happens. So I was taking that, and I didn't know that it's not this specific one also, like this specific pain medication that I'm taking also has codeine in it, and codeine and sertraline, you should never mix those two. I didn't know that before though. I was just then reading the leaflet, which I should have read before, but yeah, I then read the leaflet which said you're not supposed to take strong pain medication. So then I looked up codeine and sertraline, how they interact, and it has like so many really bad I don't know what it's called, like when they don't work well together anyway. Yesterday I was feeling so bad, like I was really feeling stomach sick, and my hands were shaking and I was sweating, and like it was really bad. I think it was probably a mix of, this was the first day of ever taking such a medication as sertraline, and mixing those two medications, which should not be mixed. So yeah, lesson learned, I'm not doing it again. I will have to find another way to deal with that time of the month. So on Friday I was at the GP, so for that as well as getting my private referrals. So I have been talking about the fact that in January I will be going private to see the psychiatrist, and I called my health insurance to make sure that they cover what they call consultant fees, 2 of them full price, and if you need any more consultant, wow, grammar, I have grammar, but yeah, if you need more appointments, then they will cover 50%. So I can now comfortably go private and know that I have at least some of it always covered. So the first referral was a public one. This one is now private, so it should go much quicker. I asked the GP, when will I hear back? And he said probably in a couple of weeks. So I'm like, I will hear back in a couple of weeks, honestly. Like, I've been waiting for 4 months. Like, how can that be? But yeah, so in 2 weeks, 2-ish weeks, I should be hearing back and getting my appointment. So he gave me the sertraline for 2 months, and he said that by then I should have seen the other doctor, the psychiatrist, which is pretty cool, but I see like how the Irish health system is a little bit faulty, because I've been waiting for 4 months and there's no end in sight for the public referral, right? I know of people who've been waiting for over a year just to hear back for the first appointment. That's just crazy, But yeah, so I should probably see the psychiatrist in about 2 months. I'll be updating you anyway on that. And I'm hoping that I'll get my referral to the endocrinology and start hormones before June. That would be nice. I want to start hormones before June, and see like where I'm going with that. And yeah, I have a lot of plans for 2018. Get a lot of things done. I'm going to move end of April, or yeah, probably mid end of April I'll be moving to get a dog maybe. We'll see, I guess. I mean, the year is long. It just started. But yeah, I thought just a little update like this, because I usually don't show my face so much. So thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time.